Hills hockey team is learning a lesson in dedication that goes beyond the time spent on the ice. Braves coach Lee Barber has a daughter with cerebral palsy. 2-year-old Kaya's treatment has involved weeks in the hospital and now hours of therapy every week. The players have taken note of the coach's devotion to both his family and to his favorite sport. That's why Indian Hills is the focus of this week's High School Hot Shots.
We got the news that Coach Barber had a daughter, and then the second thing was Butt, and it was just like, oh boy, you know, we didn't really know the full extent of what he was doing. He was traveling from his house, visiting his daughter from school, his house, and to our practice, and that was pretty much how everything was going. And you know, we just realized he had a tough schedule, and we said that we got to give something back to him.
So a few of the players got together and secretly devised a plan to put cerebral palsy awareness ribbons on the team's jerseys.
Larkin and Tabs came up with the idea of putting the ribbons because they saw it on the back of his car on our jerseys, and when we told the team about it, they were all really into it. They all really wanted to do something, and we all thought this would mean a lot.
And their surprise paid off when Coach Barber walked into the locker room to give a pregame speech before a game in late January.
I was just amazed. I was shocked. I was just, my heart started to melt, and I just couldn't believe they would do something so thoughtful like that.
When we were in the hospital, they sent Kaya a teddy bear and balloons, and we thought that's what they were going to do. And when we found out that they would do this ribbon, it meant the world to us.
He came in and he was all ready to give the big pregame speech, and all of a sudden he was just silent. And what I was thinking, I was saying, all right, we did the right thing.
Since then, the team's actions have raised awareness for cerebral palsy in the community, both at Indian Hills High School and the rival high school Coach Barber teaches at, Ramapo. The family has received numerous donations to help offset the thousands of dollars in medical expenses not covered by insurance.
We didn't do this for the praise, but people are saying how it was a very kind gesture and everything, and they want to help out somehow, asking us if we're selling things for them or anything like that.
The team has plans in the works for a charity game and to sell wristbands. They also hope the ribbons on their jerseys become a tradition and carry over to future teams. All those actions haven't gone unnoticed by their coach.
When you're teaching and coaching, you're always wondering if anything you're doing is really connecting with the kids. You wonder, why am I doing this? Am I reaching out to these kids? Then when you see they do something like that, you're like, that's why you do it. That's why you coach, because you just know that, all right, it made a difference. And these kids, they've done so much. It's just amazing what they've done.
The Care for Kaya Fund has been set up to take donations to help the family with medical costs. For more information, you can contact Ramapo Athletic Director Todd Meyer at tmeyer@rih.org.